Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose decided to erect a memorial to commemorate the unknown warriors of the Indian National Army. The foundation stone of the memorial was laid on 8th July 1945 by Netaji in Singapore, then known as Shonan by the Japanese. Cornel Strachey of the INA was the architect of the memorial. The motto of the INA, Ittihad Itmad Qurbani, that is unity, faith and sacrifice, were inscribed on the war memorial. Construction was completed within 1 month and the memorial was inaugurated in early August 1945. Within a month of its inauguration, when the British recaptured Singapore at the end of the World War II, Admiral Mountbatten, stationed in Singapore, ordered demolition of the memorial. This was carried out by the 17th Godhra Regiment of the British Indian Army on the evening of 6 September 1945 at 6 p.m. Five decades later, in 1995, the National Heritage Board of Singapore marked the place as a historical site and a new monument, a marker, commemorating the previous one, was erected on that spot. Contrary to information given out by Louis Mountbatten, his biographer Philip Ziegler, and Louis' daughter Pamela, Jawaharlal Nehru, during his official visit to Singapore and Malaysia as a representative of the Indian National Congress to collect ground report on treatment of INA prisoners in East Asia, as a preparation of the famous Red Fort trial, placed his personal wreath, bunch of roses, at the memorial site on 19th March 1946, publicly, where a wooden replica of the original monument was erected. 300-strong Indian crowd watched the occasion. Singapore and Malaysia historians Carl Hack, Kevin Blackburn, in their book War Memory and the Making of Modern Malaysia and Singapore, writes, Jawaharlal Nehru laid wreaths at the INA Memorial on 19 March 1946. S. R. Nathan, Singapore's president from 1999 to 2011, in his book An Unexpected Journey, Path to the Presidency, wrote, Nehru asked to be taken to the INA Memorial, left the roses there. Nehru had a busy schedule on the 19th. He was to lay wreath at the INA cenotaph at 4:50 p.m. The same incident is also published by the Institute of Southeast Asian Studies, Singapore, in their book Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, The Singapore Saga. The media report of 2011, when Dr. Manmohan Singh unveiled Nehru's bust in Singapore, and by Sunanda K. Dattarai in his book Looking East to Looking West, Lee Kuan Yew's Mission India. I have purposely brought out Singaporean publications because that is the place where the incident happened. As against these, Mountbatten's version reads, I asked Nehru to cancel only one item of his program, namely the laying of a wreath on the war memorial for the Indian National Army. He agreed to do this. After India's independence, Jawaharlal Nehru proposed a memorial for the remembrance of INA soldiers who perished during World War II. Moirang in Manipur was selected due to its symbolic role in the independence movement. In 1955, the foundation stone of the memorial complex was laid. The INA Memorial Complex at Moirang now consists of 5 main units. 1. The Netaji Library. 2. The INA Museum, where relics of war from across Manipur dating back to 1944 are displayed. 3. Bronze statue of Subhash Chandra Bose, which was put up by Manipur government in 1993 after the statue donated by the West Bengal government in 1971 was blown up earlier in 1993 by an unknown group. 4. Stone structure built in the traditional Manipuri style to mark the place of the first unfurling of the tricolor flag of Free India in 1944. 5. INA War Memorial, a replica of the one originally built in Singapore. In Kolkata too, there is a replica of the original memorial built in Singapore on the northern side of the Maidan on Dufferin Road. Here is a glimpse of the Azad Hind Hukumat Foundation Day being celebrated at the site on 21st October, with the West Bengal police paying respect to the martyrs with gun salute and playing the band.